But the tower is cool. I mean, it reminds us that we're always in Berlin.
Berlin-based SoundCloud is one of the fastest-growing audio platforms with more than 1 million users, and they've had years of experience with cloud computing.
The main point about the cloud computing is that it's abstraction. Like, it's taking hard problems and taking them away from you. We've been live for about 1.5 years. We have probably the world's largest online audio platform with insane amounts of tracks, which requires crazy infrastructure. But we haven't had to, make upfront big capital expenditure payments and buy a lot of expensive servers and stuff like that. We've been able to scale that up as we scale. And I mean, as an entrepreneur, you love that. Like, I mean, there's like always way too much stuff going on. So if there's any part where I can say, oh, I don't need to worry about that, then I'm really interested in whatever that is. Here's where we build things, where we code stuff, and also where we play ping pong, which is a very important part of it.
SoundCloud's target group are audio producers, and they need immediate access to their files everywhere. Therefore, SoundCloud took advantage of the online possibilities in cloud computing from the beginning, and that might be one of the reasons to their success today.
So when I press play on a device, it doesn't matter if it's my computer, my phone, whatever it is, that track is not going to be played from a local drive. In a couple of years, that would just seem insane. Like, there's no reason to do that. People have enough devices that are always connected so that they can change their habits into expecting everything to always be available. So you put your photo on Flickr and then boom, you can do all these cool things. And I really wanted that power to exist for somebody that makes audio as well. And for that to happen, we needed to build this platform that would be attractive for other people to integrate with. And that's basically what we're trying to do. It's actually a terrace for the whole building, so it's not really ours, but we can do parties here when we want.
According to Alexander, because of the instant possibilities cloud computing offers, it will be a big part of future company structures.
If you're a startup, like you're an internet startup, especially if you're doing like a consumer service or like a software service kind of thing, then you're going to be running on a cloud-based infrastructure. That's just the way it is. You don't really have, well, I mean, you have the option of not doing that, but it's stupid. We have infinite amount of storage that we don't have to pay for upfront. You have infinite amount of processing power available that we don't have to pay for upfront. So on an infrastructure level, that becomes really important for a small company to be able to scale up really fast. Does anybody else want to look at a book with me? I feel a bit lonely over here.
Cloud computing offers some quite noticeable advantages, which just might revolutionize the way to the big business elite.
So for music, it's huge. So for the whole thing, God knows how big it is. It's as big as the internet. That's the last part of the whole thing. Stop.